I've always felt pressure to be successful in life. I know for my generation, choosing our future career and going to college was like imperative for us. That's what they taught us. I don't remember much room for creativity or exploration, and it felt clear that if we didn't follow the college path and settle for an office job, that we wouldn't obtain success. So, willingly opening an Etsy shop, trying to sell my handmade items has been really mentally challenging. None of my education has served me in this artistic journey, and I'm struggling. So, I'm quitting. I've decided to go on an unlearning path and dive into why I even started a creative business. So clearly I don't have the right easel for it, so I have to get creative and make sure that this doesn't move anywhere, because even with the 20 by 20 it moves. So I put this leg here and I'm just gonna cover this with stuff to make weight on it so that it doesn't go nowhere. The why behind all that I do is me. Handmaking is a strong passion of mine. Ever since I was little, I would go to Puerto Rico every summer to spend time with my dad, and we would go to all kinds of festivals. And my favorite part of these festivals were always the artesanos, the artisans. Anything made by an artesano, I wanted, especially jewelry. I wanted to make it, I wanted to experience it. And I knew, or at least I gave that artesano's work so much value just because it was handmade. So I love it. But lately, it's felt overwhelming because I turned it into a business where algorithms change every 3 months and there's only so much my brain can handle. Having ADHD and healing my traumas, being a mom, and so on. I think turning something I love into a business kind of ruins it for me. I find myself suddenly stressed and worried people won't like it. Then I have to create content and I run out of will to do things needed to get attraction to what I made with excitement, then to no one buying it So technically, it's a very expensive hobby. Also, they say to start with one thing, get the clients, then branch out. I have too many ideas visiting me every day, and they're all so cool. So how do I choose? I can't, because I have to know how it turns out, how I can make it, and if it'll even work. Yeah, they're walking fast.
Why you guys walk slower? And enjoy. Okay.
I have to know, so I have to do as many of these ideas that visit me. So I quit feeling bad about getting so sidetracked. It's okay. Instead, I'm embracing it all. Do you see any?
Not yet, you mean?
They look bad. Yeah, that one doesn't look good.
Seeing as we go down the line, they'll be better.
Right there.
Before you fix it, turn it around to make sure there's
No, I know. Nico, look, this one.
I don't like it.
Good. Here, it's okay. Just throw it in there. Yeah, don't eat it because we have to wash that. I'm embracing myself and all the seasons of my inner healing journey. I've been painting in search of my signature style because I've always wanted to be an artist. And if you don't have a signature style, it seems you just won't make it. So even that feels like it has a deadline and I'm nowhere near finished. I always feel I'm running out of time, so I realized that with every collection I've done so far, I've healed the inner child inside of me of that season. So far, I've painted a collection with my 5 to 8-year-old self me, and the last one was with my inner teenager in a very specific moment in time. So, I'm quitting all expectations and I'm not looking at the time except Monday through Friday to pick up my daughter on time after school. And instead, I'm gonna live in curiosity, exploration, creativity, and spiritedly conscious. Just finished this piece and I'm in love with it. So I'm gonna start a new one. I put gold leaf on it and I have some left over, so let's see how it works out. But I think this is my signature style. I love it. I still have these. Here's the new canvas, and here's all the gold leaf that was left. So let's see how it goes. So one of my biggest challenges with ADHD and filming and flipping furniture or whatnot is that it takes me a long time because I move pieces of furniture and then I just don't move them back. Exhibit A, my piece of furniture. I moved it back here just so I can, shoot the intro and outro to the video and to, stage it, take pictures. And my room is right there. So, room, staging wall, and yet a whole day later it's still here, and it'll probably still be here till tonight when Carlos gets here. I'm starting a new series, like for social media, called Meet the Painting, because marketing. Anyway, I'm learning, so I thought I'd make a series. So I'm going to get rid of all these flowers and then put up all my paintings there so I can record in front of that wall. And yeah, let's see how. So I'm keeping my shop opened because I secretly like the challenge, even if I bitch about it. I've heard that I am my niche, which makes sense why it's been challenging to reach them, because I struggle to find myself at times. But I've also heard that I'm not my niche. So my clients is someone completely different from me. So which one is it? I'm still finding out. They both make sense to me. So it makes it even more challenging. Regardless of the business outcome of it, this has been so much fun. And I have every single intention of keep having fun with this, even if it takes years. I no longer care. This has been so much fun. I am having so much fun with these colors, and I've said so much fun so many times because it has been. This is my favorite piece, guys. I absolutely love it. Struggle to find myself at times, and it's because I had to make myself invisible for a period of time in my teen years, and I guess I got stuck. So I've been filling myself up with colors so I can find myself again, because losing her has been awful. So I'm determined to find me again with all these colors. Going to be cleaning this area next weekend, because we have this nice little area that I have been neglecting it, and right there is my studio. So what I really want to do is clean it all up and come out here and paint, but I really need to tackle all of this. When the hurricane came, it took everything out. We had to cut some of this down, but all of this is my mom's, and so I'm just gonna clean it up. And I don't know, we had to cut that tree because it was tilted. Obviously it was still alive, so now it's like growing back again. So awesome. I quit. All the things no longer serving me, and I'm embracing all of my passions and trust I'll reach my own style of success. And if you stuck around this far, thank you. Remember to subscribe, and I hope you really do stick around, because a lot of creativity is coming our way. I'll see you in the next one, loves. Bye.